Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to WNBA Trending. I'm your host, Ava, and today we have to talk about one of the biggest shockers of the season, a true stunner in Brooklyn. Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso came up huge, leading their team to a dramatic and unexpected victory over the powerhouse, New York Liberty. The Barclays Center was electric, packed with Liberty fans who came expecting another dominant performance from Breanna Stewart, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, and company. Instead, what they witnessed was a game that flipped the script, with the young Chicago Sky frontcourt of Reese and Cardoso stealing the show and reminding everyone that the balance of power in the WNBA may be shifting. From the opening tip, you could sense the Sky came in with a chip on their shoulder. Angel Reese, who has already proven to be one of the most competitive rookies in the league, wasted no time setting the tone. She attacked the glass with ferocity, out-hustling the Liberty's bigs and giving Chicago second-chance opportunities. Meanwhile, Kamilla Cardoso, who has been steadily growing into her role, showed poise beyond her years in the paint, scoring efficiently and defending at a high level. By halftime, the Liberty found themselves in a situation they rarely face, trailing at home. The Sky's energy was undeniable, and Reese's confidence seemed to be contagious. Her relentless rebounding and ability to get to the free throw line kept Chicago in control. Every time the Liberty tried to string together a run, Reese or Cardoso was there to shut the door, whether it was with a putback basket, a block, or simply making the hustle plays that don't always show up in the box score. The second half was where things really got interesting. Breanna Stewart tried to put the Liberty on her back, scoring in bunches and showing why she's a former MVP. Sabrina Ionescu hit a couple of deep threes that ignited the crowd. For a moment, it felt like New York was about to flip the momentum and cruise to another win. But the Sky didn't fold. Instead, they answered with their own big plays. Cardoso began to dominate inside, using her size and touch around the rim to punish the Liberty defense. At one point in the third quarter, she scored on back-to-back possessions, then came down on defense and swatted away a layup attempt by Stewart. That sequence was a momentum killer for New York and a confidence booster for Chicago. Then came Angel Reese. In the fourth quarter, she took over. The rookie forward was everywhere, grabbing rebounds, drawing fouls, finishing tough shots inside. Perhaps the biggest play of the night came with just over 2 minutes remaining. With the Liberty down by 4 and pushing in transition, Reese stepped in front of a pass, stole the ball, and raced the other way for a layup. That bucket extended Chicago's lead to 6 and silenced the Barclays crowd. From there, the Liberty never recovered. The final buzzer sounded, and the scoreboard told the story. The Chicago Sky had stunned the New York Liberty on their home floor. Angel Reese finished with yet another double-double, while Cardoso added an impressive stat line of her own. Together, they combined for dominance in the paint that New York simply couldn't match. This victory is more than just a single win for Chicago. It's a statement. The Liberty are one of the league's top contenders, a team with championship aspirations. For a young Sky squad led by rookies to march into Brooklyn and come away with a win is a major confidence boost. It signals that this team is ahead of schedule in its rebuild, and that players like Reese and Cardoso are already becoming cornerstones of the franchise. Let's talk about Angel Reese for a moment. She has quickly become one of the most polarizing yet captivating figures in women's basketball. From her days at LSU, she's carried a reputation as a competitor who thrives in big moments.
Tonight was another example of that.
Her ability to impact the game in so many ways, rebounding, scoring, defense, leadership, was on full display. She's not just a rookie anymore, she's becoming the face of the franchise. Kamilla Cardoso deserves just as much credit. Sometimes rookies take years to adjust to the WNBA's physicality and speed, but Cardoso looks like she belongs already. Her size is a game changer, and when she plays with confidence, she's nearly impossible to stop around the basket. This performance against the Liberty could very well be her breakout game, the one that makes fans across the league stand up and take notice. For the Liberty, this loss is a wake-up call. They've been one of the most dominant teams in the WNBA, but tonight exposed some weaknesses, particularly in handling young, athletic bigs who can control the boards. Despite strong performances from Stewart and Ionescu, the lack of answers for Reese and Cardoso ultimately cost them the game. New York will have to regroup quickly because the league is watching and every opponent is learning that the Liberty can, in fact, be beaten. Fans on social media erupted after the game, with many praising Reese and Cardoso for their poise and toughness. Highlight clips of Reese's steal and fast break layup spread quickly, and commentators were quick to point out that the rookie duo may already be one of the most exciting frontcourt pairings in the league. The WNBA thrives on rivalries and storylines, and this game added a new chapter to the season. The Liberty, Sky, and their respective stars are giving fans a reason to tune in every night. And with Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso showing no fear against some of the league's biggest names, the future of the Chicago Sky looks brighter than ever. As we wrap up, here's the bottom line. This wasn't just a win. It was a declaration. The Chicago Sky, led by two fearless rookies, walked into Brooklyn and handed the Liberty a loss that nobody saw coming. Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso proved that they're not waiting for the future. They're ready to compete right now. So, what does this mean moving forward? For the Sky, it means momentum, confidence, and a growing belief that they can contend with anyone. For the Liberty, it means reevaluating and preparing for the next time they face a hungry, fearless opponent. And for the fans, it means buckle up, the WNBA season just got a lot more interesting. That's all for today's breakdown of the Brooklyn Stunner. I'm Ava, and this has been WNBA Trending. Be sure to stay tuned for more updates, highlights, and analysis from around the league. Until next time, thanks for watching.